Hello everyone, this is Claudia and Turbo again. I would say this is part 2 of the bathing portion. Really what I want to focus on is showing you how to use the dryer to find tangles and then some of the products that I use to help brush them out. This is not a brushing video, it's really just so you can see the tangles. Just want to make that pretty clear. And he's a good dog to use because his coat is very, very long. So he's one that I have to brush constantly. You can see right now, it's kind of hard to tell where the tangles are. So that's why I use the blow dryer. And so the first thing is you want to have a slicker brush ready, which is something like this. There are various brands. I think I've showed you before. You can buy them in a lot of places. And then for the dematting spray, again, there are a lot of options, but what you want to do is look for something that says dematting spray, and this brand is called Hydra, and this is used to loosen up the coat. And then this is called a finishing spray, and so let's say we just brought him out of the tub. The very, very first thing that I do is use this finishing spray and kind of just like spritz it over his entire body. And what this does is it repels dirt to get onto their coat. You probably don't need to use this at home, but just so you know, we use it. And so that's that. So I'm going to turn on the blow dryer, and I'm going to focus on this back leg here because I've already seen that he has tangles. I've blow dried it maybe 70% of the way. That's actually another good point. So I would blow dry them maybe like 70-75% before even getting a brush, so that it's at least almost dry. Almost like when you straighten your hair. Think of this as straightening your human hair. I have long hair too, so I do this all the time. What you want to do is try to make the coat as straight as possible, and that's what's going to give you that nice fluff that you get when we're grooming. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying to go fast here. Okay, ear protection. Oh, I'm going to put the dryer at a very low velocity because I know that at home you won't have a high velocity dryer like me, which makes a big, big difference. So I'm going to try to make it as realistic as possible, so it'll be pretty low. Okay, there we go. Okay, so final step, I turned it off. So this is unfortunately like a back and forth type situation. So you'll be turning it on, turning it off. So I just turned it on so I could see where the heck it is that I need to brush. And then now I very gently start going over those areas. You could see he is not very good with brushing. He actually is one of my hardest dogs, believe it or not. And yeah, schnauzers, I think in general, are known to not really like to be brushed. So I'm used to it, which is why I have him tied down to the front also. Oh, Turbo! Okay, good boy. Good boy, I know, I'm sorry. So it's kind of like that. I'm going to do another brushing video in a second just to not make this too long, but that's kind of the gist. Okay, thanks guys.